Well, welcome back. This week's episode, we are going to be doing something a little bit simpler than all of, well, I guess just the green bantha milk of last week was a bit challenging. Yeah, we made a bit of a mess. Go ahead and click. I think it's right up there. That link. It'll take you to that video. Whole lot of fun. Be sure to check it out. Definitely one you can enjoy with your family. So next, we are going to be doing two really cool drinks. So one from Galaxy's Edge, kind of a recreate, and the other one from one of my favorite Nerf herders.
Scruffy looking Nerf herder.
Who's scruffy looking?
But I think he also would have drank this first one. We are going to start off by making some jet juice. It is by far my favorite drink at Galaxy's Edge. Really, really like it. Pretty simple ingredients in it. Just some bourbon, some liqueurs, and some juice, and good to go. The next is going to be the Trash Compactor. So this is going to be a rum and white wine based drink. So that's going to be those guys right there. Well, it's going to be this guy, which is one of those purees. It is the Bolthouse Farms Red Goodness, but that's got apples, strawberries, banana, cranberries, and grapes. So we're going to give that a try. We're going to give the cherry juice a try, and then we're finally going to give pomegranate juice a try. So we'll see how all of those turn out in just a little bit. So let's get started here with our jet juice and see if we can't hit the mark.
Yes, I bet you have.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started making the jet juice. So this is the love of bounty hunters everywhere. We are going to try to get this as close as we can to, like I said, to that Galaxy's Edge recipe. So I did do a bit of Googling and I did find this recipe online. So thingies crossed, it's accurate. So we'll see. But what we're going to do now is we're going to start off with 1 ounce of bourbon. We're using Maker's Mark because that is what the mouse does. So let's go ahead and give a nice healthy pour there. Then go ahead and move on next to the Acai Liqueur. So this is kind of an interesting one. I cracked the bottle open off screen and took a little taste. It's a weird smell. Like, it is a really weird smell. So to me, it almost smells like a dry erase marker almost, but or like one of those, no, it's one of those blueberry flavored, blueberry scented markers that you used to get as a kid. We did a 1/2 ounce of that. This one's pretty cool. This is a really cool bottle too. Let's see, can I hijack that camera? It is Ancho Reyes Verde Chile Poblano Liqueur. So I'm assuming it's coming from green poblano chilies. But the recipe did call for chili liqueur, only a 1/2 ounce. So shouldn't be bad. Now I just broke the seal on that. Oh my goodness. Smells like a straight jalapeno, but with a kind of earthy. I think earthy is the right way to say that. But yeah, we're gonna add a 1/2 ounce of this. And boop, there we go. That's on in there now. And that is 3 of our 4 ingredients. The last thing we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead, oh, I lied. I forgot one thing. We're gonna need a lemon. We're gonna need to grab some lemon juice. So we will go ahead and grab that off screen. We're just gonna add some white grape juice, 100%, a 1/2 ounce of that as well. So it does just say it says a 1/4 ounce, but we're just gonna give it a little squeeze there. All right, let's get this nice and shaken up and grab a glass here. All right, nice and chilled there. Let's go ahead and let's grab our jet juice glass here and make sure everything's in frame, get this poured up and give it a try. Alrighty, well, we're back. There is nothing left to it but to do it. So I was gonna use the strainer, but I think with the kind of narrow neck that we have here, we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna move that out of the way and give this a nice pour through the strainer on the shaker. There we go, guys. One jet juice. Let's see. Whew, okay. First thing you really notice is that Chile Liqueur coming through. I would say maybe a little bit less of that next time. It really overwhelms the acai. That and the bourbon, you're really getting that nice grainy bourbon through that Maker's Mark. Pretty good. Definitely can't complain about that. Maker's Mark is a great bourbon. You get a little bit of that kind of tartness from the grape juice, and I will say that does mellow the chili a little bit, but all in all, pretty decent drink. Yeah, let's reset and get the trash compactor underway. Alrighty, we're back. So first things first, what we're gonna do is start with our rum. We are gonna go ahead and add 1 ounce of rum to our mixer here and get this kicked off. Alrighty, sweet, sweet, sweet. Just a little bit of a heavy pour, you know, no big deal, no big deal. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our wine. So the wine and the rum are gonna get mixed, but we're gonna kind of pause on the next step. And actually what I'm gonna do is, it says to do 3 ounces. I'm gonna do 6. I'm actually gonna add another ounce of that rum as well. Because we're just gonna we're gonna get the 2 prepped right away. And we'll do 2 of them. We'll clean out one of these glasses and go from there. And it's gonna be a little bit interesting because we're gonna do kind of a visual effect for these. So let's give this kind of a gentle shake, because it is a little bit of a fizzy wine. Been seeing fuzzy nerf herder too much.
Who's scruffy looking?
All right, that's gonna be mixed enough. All right, so let's go ahead, let's get this first part poured out. It's actually kind of a cool look, that kind of very, very, very light yellow. It almost looks like dirty water. And like, I know that sounds gross, but like, think about a trash compactor, right? You know? Oh, that's cool. The bullets made the perfect halfway mark. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I totally planned that, guys. That's me right there. That's this guy. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because I do stuff like that. All right. Enough of my nonsense. Normally if we were on Twitch, we would go ahead and throw a poll up of which 3 we're gonna go ahead, or which of the 2 of the 3 juices we would try first. But since we can't really do a live poll, we're gonna go with the 2 that are the most similar. So we're gonna go with the Bing Cherry, Zimba Bing Cherry, whatever the hell that is. Cherry flavored antioxidant beverage with vitamin C. So not really cherry juice. Then we're gonna go with the Palm Wonderful, 100% pomegranate juice. And we'll get these poured on in there. Let's get it started. We're gonna start with the Bai, but we are gonna go ahead, and I believe this says 3 ounces of this. So we're gonna go and measure out 3 ounces. This is a little bit pinker than I wanted. All right, so I'm gonna just double, triple check all of the camera angles and make sure that we're good to go. Action. All right, so we are making these trash compactors. So I kind of changed some stuff up just to make sure that we had kind of a good angle, but we're gonna go ahead and pour the cherry first. Let's see if we can't get the action we're looking for. Not really. I don't think it's quite thick enough. and it just almost immediately blended. So what we're kind of looking for is hopefully for like kind of a plume out, and we didn't really get that with the Bai, but we'll have to see how it tastes. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the pomegranate, or the Palm Wonderful pomegranate juice here. And let's measure out our 3-ish ounces. And this is a lot darker red, so we might actually get what we're looking for. Oh, I missed the cup. Yeah, it was a lot better. I'm hoping the close-up camera really picked that up, but that is a nice, deep, rich color. So now what we just gotta do is we gotta try them. We gotta see which one's better. I'm gonna try the Palm first, just because I'm kind of excited to try it. I like pomegranate a lot. Oh, that's amazing. It literally just tastes like pomegranate wine. Or like a pomegranate, almost like a pomegranate sangria. That is good. All right, the cherry has better be absolutely on fire to have any chance of staying in this. Okay, it's good. It's the wrong cherry though. I would go with like 100% cherry juice, kind of like what I did with the Palm. You can definitely tell that this is like very much that young adult party when you're just looking for a mixer to pour your bottom of the shelf vodka, and that's kind of what the Bai tastes like in here. Bai's amazing by itself. I really like it, and I really like that flavor. But with the rum and the wine, it does taste a bit processed. I think that's the right way to say it, but it's still good. A lot of cherry, very, very heavy cherry, if not almost too heavy, and almost syrupy, but still really light because of the wine and the rum. So definitely worth a second drink. But I think the Palm's gonna keep it. All right, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this glass, and we'll go ahead and make one more with the Bolthouse Farms puree. Alrighty, well, we're back. We got it reset, but let's go ahead. Let's get started on making the puree one, the one that actually has strawberries in it, so we can get at least somewhat like the actual recipe. So we're just doing a single portion here. So we're gonna do 1 ounce of rum. We're gonna do a heavy ounce of course, and call that good. And then what was it? Was it 3 ounces? Yeah, it was 3 ounces of this wine, and it's kind of a sparkling wine. Like, to be honest, guys, like I got the cheapest wine I could get at like my local like wine and liquor shop. It was like $6 a bottle, $7 a bottle, something like that. But it was good. It's got like a very light fizz to it, which I think really helps add to the lightness of this drink. And it's really nice. It's kind of that summer evening. It's kind of like that perfect for this time of the year. So it's July here in Texas, and it's hot. It's been over 100 degrees the last 4 days in a row. I think today was, well, yeah. Today was pretty toasty, over 100 degrees again, and even late at night here, it's still 90 degrees Fahrenheit out, so I'll let y'all do the maths on what that is in Celsius. But let's go ahead, let's get our base poured. Get a nice long pour. You know, I gotta get the big tip, you know, from these. Well, I don't know. If you want to give me a tip, I don't know, I guess don't eat the yellow snow, right? And then, you probably just heard my dad laugh in the background there. All right, now we're good to go. Now that it's good and shook, let's see if we get that kind of clouding. Oh no. Oh, we definitely got the clouding. It's still really pink. Oh my God, that looks like, okay, that definitely looks the best for like a trash compactor. But I don't know if I want to drink that. That looks fucking terrible. Well, we gotta try it, don't we? That is not good. That is extra bad. Don't do it with a fruit puree. It's too much like a smoothie. It's too creamy. It doesn't mix well. But I'm gonna go make my parents try it, and I'm gonna keep the camera live so you get to hear their reaction. Let's go do this. All right, Dad, you're first. Well, he's gagging.
Listen to them. They're dying, R2. Curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough.
Well, now we know what the true winner is. We are back. We are back. Hi, guys. Definitely not that. The pomegranate juice. I mean, definite winner. Mom and Dad haven't tried this one yet. Do you guys want to, or do you want me to? All right, Mom. Well.
Which one is this?
This is the pomegranate. So it's the exact same base, the wine and the rum, and then
Not that one I just tried.
no, and then just the pomegranate juice.
Ooh, that's good.
Like when it was like really cold
like
off the shaker, like super good.
I like that.
But definitely nice, really light,
Yeah,
really refreshing.
Good.
All right, yeah,
Yeah,
awesome. All righty, well, there you go. You heard it here first. It is Mom approved. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching another one of my videos. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Twitch every Monday and Thursday. We occasionally do a Saturday stream, but yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.